Hi, in this video, I'm going to be talking about this beautiful stone here, pyrite. Pyrite or fool's gold. Look at this beauty. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. It glistens and it's brassy looking, sort of gold looking, but it's not gold. And this particular piece has some other mineral on it. It's black, and the mineral is black looking. It's called galena. So this piece is pyrite and galena. Look at this. The lighting is not so good. I'm not sure if you guys can see it clearly. So it's gold looking. So, oh, look at the back, how beautiful it looks. And if you haven't seen gold, you might even get confused with these pieces because they sort of look like gold. And I mean, I really, really wish they were gold. I would be totally, you know what I mean? Yeah. So anyway, so this stone is also called fool's gold. And the reason it's called fool's gold is because in the past, the miners used to get it confused with gold when they went out prospecting for gold or whatever. Because pyrite is also found close to where the gold deposits are, most of the miners confused it with gold, hence the name. So it's very interesting. So my personal experience is that I'm loving this stone so much because it taught me recently a very important lesson. And that's why I really always emphasize that no matter what you have heard about a stone, listen to your stones. Your stones are talking. They have a message for you. And they're all not going to be used for the same purpose, irrespective of what you've heard about them, or, each piece is different. And every piece that comes into your life is here to bring you a very, very special message. So it's in your own interest to be in tune with what the stone is saying at every given moment so that you don't miss the message, the life transformation that can come as a result of truly understanding why that crystal is in your life. Every crystal is different. So listen. So this particular piece had always been laying dormant in my apartment for the reason that for some reason I had never really connected with it, and I have so many little small pieces of pyrite like these that I used for my crystal grades and also in my wealth jar. But I never really paid particular attention to this one. It was just laying there, just emitting its energies, and just my assumption at that particular moment was that it was attracting and helping me attract wealth into my life and abundance, and to keep my energy focused on that wealth creation aspect of things and the joy aspect of things. And wealth not only in terms of green, but in terms of wealth of friends, a wealth of goodness, a wealth of health, and a wealth of just love in every way, shape, or form. I mean, that's my perception of wealth. So anywho, this stone, the other day, I was just meditating with it. For some reason, I was really attracted to it again, and I was holding it in my hands and just trying to listen to what the message was. And the word self-acceptance came to me. And I thought to myself, self-acceptance? What are you talking about? So I tried to listen to the message the stone was really trying to bring forward. And it was basically like, what about me? What about me? And I thought, what do you mean, what about me? What about me? So then I thought about the name Fool's Gold. This pyrite had always been substituted for gold, as in it was always a symbol for something else. I am truly big into using symbols because symbols really are those items that represent what idea we have or what we truly want to achieve. So I'm really big into symbols. So I don't blame anyone who uses pyrite to represent abundance, because I do the same thing too. But this specific piece really spoke to me about that issue of substitution. When you're trying to substitute something for something else, what about this thing? Where does it stand in the picture? When you're trying to substitute your work, your life, your purpose for something else that doesn't matter, what about you? Where are you in this whole picture? When you're out there trying to give your energy to things that are external to yourself. What about you? So this stone, basically, I really sort of felt its pain, because it was like people are usually just comparing me and substituting me for something else. Fool's gold. What about me? Pyrite. What about Pyrite? What about Caroline? What about you? What about you? What are you substituting your life for that's making you forget who you are? You know? And it touched me so deeply, because I could not believe that that was a lesson that was coming out of this. People call it fool's gold and forget about this. It's so possible that you can create a whole persona and forget the real person, the real you. Man, it's terrible. I felt terrible. I'm just like, what about me? So this stone has taught me, number one, self-acceptance. Accept yourself, Caroline. Accept the pyrite. You're not something that can be substituted for anything else. You are you. You are unique. You cannot compare yourself with anyone else. It is you. I mean, I was just like, it totally blew me away. But that was such an important lesson, because then again, I began to understand deeper why pyrite is a third chakra stone, a solar plexus stone. You know, your solar plexus deals with courage, with willpower, with personal power, with your self-worth, you know, with joy, with vitality. And this stone taught me self-acceptance. And I began to see that when you accept yourself as you are, this beautiful, bright, shiny being. I mean, what better thing is it? You glow, you're just an amazing human being. When you accept yourself, words and all, in totality of who you are, truly you will have confidence, which are all solar third chakra issues, which or solar plexus issues. You'll have confidence, you'll have courage, your self-worth will increase. You'll have a lot of joy and you'll have a lot of vitality, because you have accepted yourself. And when you accept yourself, you're just so present. This is who I am. Deal with it, guys. Deal with it. It's just such an empowering place to be. So this stone, it taught me, this particular piece has taught me self-acceptance. It has taught me how much anxiety I can take away from myself, and frustration and stress, which are those things that are always affect us in the solar plexus, because we're busy trying to be other people, trying to compare ourselves to other people. Then you get anxiety. So this stone has taught me, no, 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 no. Work on self-acceptance. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Who am I? Who am I? What about me? What about me? What about me? And not in a selfish way, in a way that honors you, because you truly have to honor yourself before others can honor you. And then work on self-acceptance, and then on all these issues of anxiety and frustrations will be gone. So this stone here, you can also use it for solar plexus issues, for fear, for courage, for confidence, you know. And then also, because when you're looking at yourself as, for example, pyrite and not gold, you know, which is, I mean, it's good to be gold, but everyone has a role, and everyone's role is very, very important. And we are all one, and all our personalities have to come together. All our uniqueness have to come together to make this big puzzle. So everyone has a role to play. We have to just accept ourselves. And when you accept yourself, this stone has also taught me that then you're present with yourself, because you're here, you're not there thinking about other things. You're with yourself. So it's a stone that brings you in the moment. It teaches you, number one, self-acceptance. It helps you build your confidence, your power, your courage, your vitality, and really reduces the stress and anxiety, because now you're able to be present with yourself. And it also teaches you how to be in the now moment. So when you're really thinking about the future, which is usually something that really scatters you, use golden pyrite, this piece, to bring yourself back into the present moment. So this is also a good stone that you can use for meditation, because it helps you to focus on yourself, who you are in this moment. And then it's also very grounding. It's made mostly of iron, and iron is very grounding. So when you have those butterfly feelings and the fear that comes in your solar plexus area, you can use this stone also, place it on your solar plexus, and just ground yourself, and ground that scattered anxiety and frustration and stress on your solar plexus area. So I truly, truly love this stone. Please, guys, if you have your stones, listen to all of them. They're all very important. They all have different messages. We are all so special. Don't be fooled by, you know, what you look like on the outside, words and all. Accept yourself. When someone tells you you're a powerful being, believe it, accept it, enjoy it. We are not fools. We truly are pyrites. Different kinds of pyrites, different personality, but we all count and we all matter. I love you guys. Stay strong. I'll see you next time. Bye.